Welcome, guys. It's a dangerous time again. Okay, um, where are we at? Today we definitely going to continue our journey. Yes, we're somewhere right in here on our way to Colonia, but um, as you already know from previous streams, yes, we are going direction the Cygnus arm, and then probably through the Cygnus arm to the conflux, the Perseus conflux, and then who knows, maybe just cutting through the Perseus thing to the audience hold. I don't know. I'm not sure yet, but anyway, definitely we are going to plot the route here. As I always do, random. Do not pick, please, the nebulas. It just makes no sense. It's you're going the beaten path, but if you if you just pick up a location which is not in the direction of any nebula or around any nebula, it's just easier, just way easier to do it. Honestly, I hate doing it on Odyssey, the map thing, but yeah. That's the way it is. Yes, we're going to Cygnus Arm. It's not far away, actually. We're like 16,000 light years from the bubble. For some people, it might be quite a distance. For some people, they would say no, it's not far away. Come on, why I cannot? I hate Odyssey in this terms. It's just. I want to go to Cygnus Arm. Oh shoot! Like beginning of a stream, and you're struggling, or I'm struggling with some stupid things about the map thing. Okay, mm, perfect. Again, just a random location. I've not been in any of the stations for 1.5 weeks, I think. We got 52 jumps. Come on, it's not that far away. Let's see what can we do. It might be really crazy. It was crazy. It was crazy already on other streams. Yeah. Why is it so sensitive? I mean my mouth. But anyway, let's see what the future will bring to us, what the frontier has to offer to us in the next system. I hope. Oh, 07 Commander Tarkov. How are you doing? How was your day today? Oh, we have a 13 body system, like a mass murder, 13 bodies lying around. Yesterday we had a really fun with one of the viewers that was part of my crew doing the scan of the systems. I'm missing that, really. What do we have here? Rocky bodies, icy bodies. Earthlight, no, nothing. We'll just continue. Anyway, we figure out that in Horizons, when you're taking on board a crew member, he's able to control the guns, he's able to control the DSS scanner, the surface scanner also, and we figure out, oh, you're on leave from work. Hell, dude, what do you do for a living, actually? It's like it's quarter past 10 here. So in your case, it should be quarter past 9 or quarter past 11.
System scan complete. Fuel scooping complete.
Okay, 3 bodies. I don't expect anything particular in that system, Ray. It's just nothing. It's just yeah. Okay. Move on. Move on. Move on. Computer networks and IT security. Hmm. Okay, we're overheating. Have malfunctioned. Yeah, this is something what I mentioned yesterday. I have a feeling that it's overheating. The overheating thing is much more intense in Odyssey than in Horizons. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm right. Hi, LOZ. How are you doing?
Warning. Taking heat damage.
Today I decided to switch back
Fuel
to
scooping.
Odyssey just to make some better screenshots, better shots of the planets. So
Fuel
sorry,
scooping complete.
you will not be able to join my crew because of the lack of the Odyssey. But anyway, I'm fine. I'm really fine. I'm really doing good. Been a long day, been a hard day, but yeah, I'm up to an adventure here. I gas giant 1, 2, 3, and the high metal.
Frameshift
Honestly,
drive charging.
I really do want to jump into the Cygnus arm today. Again, you're overheating? Come on. Oh shoot. What the hell?
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Yeah, you haven't noticed anything about the overheating. I'm just hitting the buzzer.
Temperature critical.
I'm just hitting the buzzer on every single
Fuel scooping.
dang planet. I don't know what's that. Maybe the overheats thing. Whenever I slow down for getting the system scan. Look at that. It's 48 degrees. Okay, it's fine. I'm doing the scan. Hope I will not overheat. Rocky ice wells. And the rocky bodies. And you know what? Why don't we scan it? It's just fun. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Huh? Okay, there it goes. And one more here. No, I tell you, it's something about the overheating. I have that strange feeling that it just overheats a little bit quite too fast in Odyssey comparing to Horizons. I think so. By the way, you know what? Having you, Commander Terkov, on my stream, I do feel like I should improve my English, definitely. Yeah. I know you're saying that what the guy is telling, why is he doing so many mistakes, like grammar things and the other. I'm pretty sure you do that.
3, 2, 1.
Aren't you?
Engage.
Or don't you? Or, yeah, you know. Everybody does the mistakes, right? But I'm the one who talks to the people and I'm showing off with the lack of grammar in English. Of course, yeah, sometimes I really feel bad about that. Now you're talking about the suits. You know what? This is a part of Odyssey that I want to just push away and actually let it be. I don't know. It's just like, running on foot, shooting the guys in the space. It's, I don't know. I just don't feel that. It's just kind of weirdo thing for me. Let me just scan that. It's just 6 bodies on that. You know what I mean? It's just, yeah, I do have a lack of grammar, really. Whenever my daughter is asking me, Dad, what, uh, how should I say it, and stuff like that, and I say always, you know what? I have no idea how do they say it, but I would say it like that. Most of the times it works, but sometimes the English teachers say to her like it's a common English. It's not the way you should say it in the, I don't know how you call it, proper English or however. Okay, you have you have this suits just in case. I don't know. I don't even know what kind of a suit I do have. But yeah, I don't need that. I'm in a ship. Okay, what do we have? We have here a pretty nice system worth of. You know what? Let me just start. I just want to start the EDD discovery just to, like, keep in track what do we have on money while scanning the systems. Well, EBOs, no, my English is really bad, I tell you. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, I have that strange. Okay, switch it off. 7,000 credits. No, we're going further. The funny thing is, the more languages I know, the less grammar I know from those languages. Because what I actually what I came the conclusion that I came into is whenever there's a small kid born in UK, US, whatever, it doesn't matter where, do they tell them about the past continuous, simple present stuff? No, the kid is just talking. Of course, it's making mistakes, it's corrected by the parents, but the kid has no idea about the tenses, about the uh, noun and the verb, and it just talks without any grammar thing. That's why I always say to my daughters, to my daughter and to my son, I have no idea how to say it, but I would construct the sentence totally different way just to make it feel like it sounds good. It sounds good. Like you have that feeling that it sounds good or it sounds bad in terms of grammar and stuff like that. Yeah, probably Chekhov. Probably you're right. Just at the back of the head, you have the grammar learned at school at your primary language, and sometimes, yeah, I can understand that. I can flip the words and say it in a different order that it should be said. But on the other hand, okay, what do we have here? Let me see. Rocky Ice Worlds. No, 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 no.
Charging.
how many jumps? It's actually the 46th jump only from the Cygnus arm. And you know what? I'm just not in a mood to scan every single system here. I just want to concentrate on the systems that are really interesting for me in the temple area, and just go back to jump into the Cygnus arm. I feel it's the goal for today. I think it's the goal for today.
Fuel scooping.
Anyway, you know what? Actually, I do really wait for a weekend. It's honestly, it's Thursday,
Disengage.
and I'm just the only thing that I'm wanting is no. I see rocky high metal content. Yeah, nothing. Move
Fuel
on.
drive
I
charging.
really do wait for the weekend. Definitely, it's just something that I've planned already. We have planned with my wife. We have planned already a trip to cinema with our kids because the school year starts on start of September,
Three,
start of
two,
1st of September.
one. Engage.
So before that, we want to have fun with the kids. And honestly, what I'm missing a lot is like this year. It there was no a good
Fuel scooping.
yeah, the holidays, the summer holidays, I didn't have the possibility to travel anywhere.
Fuel
One thing
scooping.
because of the COVID thingy, the other thing is about the financial thingy. I just decided to stay at home and this
Frameshift
year to skip
starting.
the summer holidays, which I'm missing a lot. Like, 2, 3 days off, just driving a few hours away from the city, it's fine,
Four,
but you
three,
cannot get that
two,
reset button
one.
pressed really down and long. Oh, you gotta be getting 100 Newton jumps. Is it worth to damage your FSD drive,
Fuel
actually?
scooping. System scan complete.
Come on, it's just okay. And where did you head
Calibration
to,
complete.
or into, or whatever? Single star system.
Frameshift drive charging.
Nothing interesting. What did you reposition to? Bubble direction or
Three,
something different?
two, one. Engage.
By the way, Evos, how are you doing with the Raxla thingy and the other mysteries? Oh, Sage. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is a point where definitely I want to go to. I never been there actually. Um, as you know, I don't have the alt, but I think it might be a point for streaming or a point of
Frameshift complete.
interest in the future for me. But on the other hand, I've never been to Colonia, so why do I should think about this Sage, right?
Four, three, two, one.
Oh, really,
Engage.
Evos? You really think you're close to the Rattler thing? You know what? Whenever you figure it out what it is, just whisper it to me so I can get there before you. No, I'm just kidding. But it would be. On the other hand, I want that mystery to be solved. On the other hand, come on, the the elite will lose
Fuel
that
scooping.
bit of oh, astronomical bodies discovery made. Metal rich planet with atmosphere non-terraformable. That's a nice thing. Oh, okay, Terikov. Okay, I thought it's just Sage. Yeah, I think the Roxla thing it will take years. It will take years, and I think until Frontier is not going to reveal something about it, it will stay as a mystery. I think so. Because regarding all those societies that are tracking all those mysteries and trying to figure it out, etc., etc., there are totally no information about the Raxla. The Raxla is just a blurry thing somewhere. Okay, it's there. Like everybody has to go there on his own. Blah 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 blah. It's a blurry thing, and for me personally, it's a blurry thing, and until Frontier gives any clue for the players, I don't think with all the oh yeah. I think we have a winner among your world here. Oh, that's nice, Tarkov. That you have been to Beagle and all that stuff. I've never been there. I'm just yeah, not. I wanted to say that I'm an ordinary player, but no, I'm not. I'm not. Definitely, I'm not. I'm just picking up a location. Just hooray, we go there, and I'm there. It just works perfectly for me. It's an ammonia world. That's a thing. Let me just. How many? 11 bodies, huh? Ta-da! Water geysers on it. Ammonia and oxygen. That looks actually cool. What do you have here? It's a gas giant. Yeah, right. There's a gas giant. And definitely bunch of small moons. As a rise next to it. No features. No features. I'll tell you what is the scan worth of that system later, whenever we finish the scanning. Those two were orbiting each other. It's nothing interesting here. We have some covered behind the main star. Okay, we're going to do that a little bit later on. Oh, Tarkov, you really think there are a lot of rescues on the Colonia Highway? Come on, the COL 205, it's the main system that most of the fuel rats rescues are going on. Like, I don't know, what's your opinion about it, but in my case, most of the new players, they're, figuring out that there's a way to get the taxi to Colonia organized by a lot of YouTubers, a lot of influencers on the Elite Dangerous. Honestly, I'm not sure there are so many rescue saves on the way to Colonia. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm just assuming. Okay, let me find you.
System scan complete.
There you go. So we are currently almost 500,000 credits on that system, which is nice. Which is nice, and I like it. But I want to get that. Where was the ammonia thingy? Where's the ammonia thing? Come on. Ice World. Rocky World. Rocky. 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 Ice World. Huh? No, 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 no. Just wait. We have the ammonia world. Where is it? Am I blind or Emos? Yeah, the passenger seat, it's just perfect. But I switched to Odyssey, and then again I would have to switch to Horizons. Let's say, let's say definitely it was fun. It was fun to having you as a crew member. I think what we have, what we are, what we can plan to do is actually to schedule a let's play thing. Let's say on Saturday evening, a little bit earlier, not at 10 p.m. here, European time, but I would say um, 8 p.m. something about that, and then we can do the teamwork again. I really found it really fun and useful. So we can do it again. Definitely, I'm up to it. But we will schedule it. Okay. Your alt was not getting business at Colonia. The alt also will cover the route to Sage. I see a few rescues there from time. Yeah, I mean, Tarkov, I mean, I don't say there are no rescues on the route to Colonia or to Sage, but to be honest, like 85%, maybe 80% of the rescues, these are the guys inside these or ships that doing trading and mining that run out of fuel because they have no idea about the fuel scope and the route planning and everything. And they are around the bubble. Those more those commanders who are more brave, they get out of the bubble, and then you have the edges of the COL 285 system cases, and of course the destinations in the engineering stuff. So destinations to the engineerings, which all of course the Colonia counts to that number, but I can imagine that being a commander that has, I don't know, not a side, it's a wrong idea, but let's say he has, I don't know, T6 or whatever ship, except the side. Would you, as a player, decide to go to Colonia when you have a jump range of 13, 15 light years? I know there are crazy people who try to do that. It's a totally different thing, but would you? Really? I wouldn't. It's not that I have that experience that I would say it makes no sense, but it's just, the players are, in my opinion, the players are more and more and more getting more confident about the game. They are looking at the streams, they are looking at the videos on the YouTube, they're looking at the Reddit, or any platform you can imagine, having a bunch of not to do as a fresh commander or like a tutorials or something. And the more the players are joining the Elite Dangerous, except that it's a totally different thing. That if the people are joining the Elite Dangerous community, or is it kind of uh, going down a little bit? But on the other hand, the more new player you are, the more educated they are. Of course, with some exceptions. Yeah, I definitely agree on that. You know what I mean? Yeah, they do not drop the ball. I agree. Actually, without an aspect of satisfaction and things like that, is the long range rescue, the RR, is it worth? Except getting famous, of course, if you're going like shoot 20,000 light years and they are going to write down the stories about it. But on the other hand, of course, every commander's life, every ship matters in the system and it should be rescued or at least try to be rescued. But on the other hand, as for a fuel rod, doesn't count. That is it worth? Except the satisfaction. Yeah, I traveled 25 jumps on Neutron, I damaged my FSD, and I got to the guy, I just supplied him with the fuel, and he said, okay, thank you very much, bye-bye. I know it's a thing of being a fuel rod, and such a thing happens. Um, it happens quite a lot that clients just, said, okay, thank you, bye. And then he goes. And in the next 2 hours, you meet him again. But the 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 long range rescues, it's just maybe it's not my thing. I do admit it, I think it's not my thing. Okay, anyway, because I started to talk, where the hell in the system is that ammonia world? Where is it? Where are you? Oh, there. Okay, shoot. Why I didn't spot it before? Oh, it's not that far away. Let me just scan it. But anyway, how was it? 500, yeah, 493,000 credits for that system, which is not bad. Yeah, speaking about the clients for the fuel rods and clients that do not want to talk and just move on. Yeah, good luck. Saved your ass. Good luck. And yeah, I'm done. I just try not to think about it because I would get frustrated. Like a person, I would get frustrated. So I decided, okay, you're fine to go there, go with your ship, explore whatever you do, mine. I'm fine with that. And I'm sure I was right before you make the next mistake. That's the way I'm trying to deal with such a cases. But it's hard. It's definitely hard that you're I don't know, not wasting, wrong word. You're giving him, I don't know, half an hour of jumping, and at the very end he says oh, okay, thank you, I don't need you, bye. This is the life. I know that. But it keeps me frustrating here sometimes, and I really do admit that. Anyway. I wonder. Let let's make a bet. It's 493,000 credits before the surface scan of the ammonia world, which is is it really terraformable? Let me see. It's not. But anyway, let's do a bet. Whoever gets closer to the value of the system after the scan, of course, the estimated value based on the ED discovery, whoever is closer gets the privilege to be the next viewer to take a trip on board of my ship. I'm not sure when, but let's do it like that. Okay, guys. shoot the number. It is. I will make it. I will make it the way it should be. I will tell you. I will show you. Okay, we have this system. Terrestrial ammonia world with an active ammonia-based chemistry and carbon ammonia-based life. We are at 493,000 credits on scan of that system. How much planets? There you go. That's the complete system. So we have actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 total with two belts. Erikov, shoot your number. 493,000 credits before that surface scan. How much would it be after the scan? Yeah, you would say 2 millions. Okay. Ebos, Commander Ebos 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 2 million. Commander Terekov. The atmospheric pressure on that system. Yeah. You can see that. No, come on, Evos. Just you said 2 million or you're saying 1.4? 1.4 1.4 is charcoal. 2 million is Evos. Evos, you want to change that or you cannot pick up the same thing as charcoal, which is ridiculous. Although I could take you both on board, but no. You stick with 2 millions. Okay, fine. Okay, Terkov, no problem. No problem with that. Okay. Let me check. 2 million versus 1.4 million. Let's see. It's a 9 probes thingy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, come on, reload. 6. We see what happens. I think so. I think it will be less than 2 million. I don't think it will be over 1.5 million credits. No. I don't think so. But who knows? Maybe you're right.
Surface scan complete.
Shit. you don't. You're not going to believe that. It's 852,159 credits. It's almost 3 million. Yeah, it's cool. You won. You won again. Dang, I'll have again a crew member on board. Shoot. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just, following you around. Anyway, guys, Commander Evos again won a session. On the right, sit in my Conda. By the way, how is your Conda doing? I know you have. I know you have bought one yesterday. Did you have the possibility to get to get it equipped?
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Oh, you already started to engineer that. What's the scope of that ship? Where for what you're going to use it? If you know already, of course.
Fuel scooping.
9 bodies in the system.
Fuel scooping.
Ah, you're doing it for combat. Do you really think a Conda is a combat ship? Like a PvP, or what combat you mean, actually? Because it's kinda makes a difference. Oh shoot, the green ones here. Okay, this one is hidden. I see body, two left. Two and the one behind the main star, so we're going to move. The PvE. You're really sure that a Conda is a thing for you? I'm not doubting the thing. I'm just asking. Like I never did the PvE thing, and
System scan complete.
maybe actually I should. But on the other hand, I prefer more exploring, trading, doing fun stuff. Um, yeah, I had, or I have. Yeah, actually, that's a good question. Do I have another ship? Because I remember I had some ships, and I should see those on the map. Think, do I have some ships? I had some. I don't have the fleet carrier. Just going. Honda is the best exploration ship. Some might say, it is. Some might say it's not. Is it the best exploration ship? Depends on the player, actually. I just don't want to go into the discussion. This one is better because of blah 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 blah. But honestly, I have so much fun flying a Conda. Doesn't matter if you're mining, trading, whatever. I don't have any other ship. I think I sold those. I think so. Or maybe I don't see them in Odyssey because they. No, no, no. I had the ships. I had three of them or something like that. And I had Imperial Eagle, I think, just for fun, for shooting the NPCs. But I cannot find it. Anyway. Where are we? We're here. Did we scan it? I think we scanned it. Nothing interesting. Let's just move on.
Drive charging.
I saw my wife checking what am I doing. I will make a break after that jump and scan of the system. Just a few minutes, just a short one. I think you already got used to my breaks,
Two, one, engage.
but definitely the it's something like you have to be in touch with the real life. I know the stream, the viewers, blah 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 blah. But on the other hand, if I need to make a break for a few
Fuel
minutes,
skipping.
it's just fine. I just don't feel like sitting here like for 8, 10 hours because of something.
Fuel
No,
scooping
I
complete.
have my private life. I have my. Is it somewhere? No, no interesting ways. Anyway, to the point. 3 minutes break. I'm going to check the status with my wife. Yeah, I love checking the status with her. But anyway, if she said I should be done with the streaming, definitely I won't. But yeah, let's keep it secret. No, kidding. I'm just going to make a short break. If anybody knows how to do the break or pause thingy while streaming from Nvidia, let me know. Just tell me how to do that. How to now switch to a pause thing and have that screen while streaming with Nvidia directly. The Nvidia experience, I mean, not the OBS or something else. Just let me know how to do that. I would appreciate that. But anyway, I will be back in 2, 3 minutes. See you around. But we are how many jumps? 38 jumps. It just Like, in the worst case, 38 minutes of getting into the Cygnus arm area, and this will be fun. I can tell you already. Okay, see you around in 3 minutes. Okay, guys, I'm back. Definitely, I'm back. Oh, it's getting cold actually. It's not that freezing or something, but it's getting cold. Okay, we have to. Where are we at? Okay, guys. Two main stars. What do we have here? Ice Rocky, Icy Bodies Rocky, High Metal. No, 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 no. We have like 38 jumps to Cygnus Arm, and I'm definitely that's the goal for today to go there. I just yeah. Welcome back, YlooC. Welcome back. I really do enjoy the thing that I have both of you, Tarkov and Yuri, both watching my streams. I really appreciate that. I'm trying to get those streams pretty straight in hours, like 10 p.m. European time. Okay, 9 bodies. There was a serial killer in that system. 9 bodies. Oh, no, it's Rise in that system. We just move on. We just move on. 37 jumps. 37 jumps. Right after that jump, I just want to check if we hit the 17,000 light years from the bubble. I think we should. I think we're already over that. Just, I have that feeling. You're doing some road to rich. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. But, there is a one system. You know the name of that system if you write it down because you were actually, I think you were the only viewer to saw that the name of that system, which was after scanning 12 million worth. If you want, I can whisper that to you, the name of that. I didn't post that video yet on the YouTube. It's on Twitch. It's definitely on Twitch, but it's not on YouTube. The reason that I didn't post that video yet is on the YouTube is just not that I'm greedy or something, but yeah, I want to keep that as a mystery. And whenever I land and sell the data, then I will post that video. But if you really do honestly want to visit that system, just let me know. Just let me know. I can post you the name of that. But it's quite a I think it's more or less 13,000 light years from the bubble. So you better first. No, you don't have to engineer the Conda. I don't have that engineered, but it will take a while. No, nothing in here. Just move on. It will take a while for you to get there, but yeah, why not? 12, 12 million credits for a system? Yeah, a secret is a secret, definitely. No, it's not about the secret or something. I really don't care that people will get to that system and get the first discovery. Like whenever we are flying every single system, I'm not saying that to you guys, but every single system is the first discovery. No shit. Really, it is like that. Even this one with the 22 bodies, it's a first discovery. It is. Actually, it is. And this system scan right now, it's 78,000 credits. Just for nothing. I did nothing. I just jumped in, got myself positioned. What do we have here? Icy bodies, rocky bodies, yeah, asteroid clusters, and the gas giants. You know what? Just for fun, let me just scan. Let me just look for the gas giants. One, And the number 2, which is here, it's 98,000 credits already after those 2 scans. So, getting the credits in the game just as easy as hell. The only thing you need to do is to get outside of the bubble. Or, I mean, get far away from the bubble. It doesn't have to be 10,000 light years or something, but definitely the far away from the bubble gets you more money. This is true, I admit that. It just works like that, but it's logical, isn't it? Okay, fine enough. I don't want to scan more. 106,000 credits. That's perfect, isn't it? Let's move on. Look at that. I'm not doing a crazy jump range thing. It's a 50-ish jump. Each jump is a 50-ish one. Definitely, I could change it to economical route and do the 20-ish, 10-ish jumps and discover more and more and more and more. But this way, till the December 2022, I wouldn't get to Colonia. This is not what I want actually. But really, credits are laying on the ground, which is not a part of the space. But the credits are hovering in the space, Ray. What do we have here? IC bodies, metal rich bodies. System worth scan 2,400 credits. No, nothing interesting. Just move on. 33 to go to Cygnus Arm. I think the Cygnus Arm will hit a little bit earlier than in 33 jumps. I think by the jump number 28 we should hit it. I think so. Come on, Frontier. Give me something. Give me something interesting. Just let me check the easy zone. 9 bodies. 9 bodies. What do you have? Metal, high metal. I see. 9 bodies. Why yeah, let's scan it. Let's just take a look. Features, nothing. As we are in Odyssey, it's worth to land on the planet and check the views, etc. But I will only land on a planet which has features something. Nothing here. 2 more. Where are you? 1 is here. Features, nothing. And I think 1 more. Yeah, definitely 1 more here. Features, nothing. System worth 76,000 credits. With 30 seconds work. That's nice. That's definitely nice. Move on, move on, move on. That looks cool. I like that. Yesterday I tried to figure out, to estimate actually, what would be the value of the systems with the cartographic things when I sell it and whenever I dock. My assumption for today, as it is on 27th, I think it will be around 100 million, something around. I don't think it will be more, or I don't, or I cannot foresee any additional extra money for first discoveries, etc., etc. By the way, again, first discovery. I'm not mentioning even that all those systems are first discovery systems.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
But anyway, tell me, what is your favorite activity in Elite Dangerous? Just I was wondering. For me, it's exploration, definitely exploration. But how about you? What's your favorite activity in
Fuel scooping.
Elite Dangerous? Or the activity that brings you the most fun and the most, yeah, most fun,
Fuel
definitely.
scooping complete.
Icy bodies, rocky bodies, nothing
Frameshift
interesting.
drive
Move on.
charging.
Like there are
4,
different
3,
types
2,
of people, different type of players, and each of a player gets his rush on a game. For me, it's exploration. Okay, Turkov. Yeah, I can understand your point of view. For me, definitely, yeah, exploring, mining things. Yeah, these are fun.
fuel
But
scooping
with
complete.
that exception, the mining thing, especially if you do the core mining, might be kind of boring when you look for the for the right bodies. Even though you got used to the shape, the scale of brightness, blah 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 blah, the core mining is pretty boring. Even though it's really effective and it can get you a lot of credits, it's kind of boring. Exploitation. And for Ebos, for you, it's exploration and the combat. Um, for me,
Frameshift drive charging.
oh wait, no, don't jump. First we scan. For me, I think I'm more closer to Commander Terkhoff direction. Gas giant. Icy bodies, nothing interesting.
Frameshift
For
drive
me, it's more
charging.
exploration mining. True, I really admit I have a lot of fun doing it. At least for exploring, as you can see. Um, combat, even though I played a lot, Battlefield 1, Battlefield 2, 3, 4, however you call it, so first person shooters, and I was pretty active on that. In the space related games, it's just the FPS, it's not my thing. I'm not the guy for
Fuel
that.
scooping.
And therefore, yeah, I do some NPC fighting, but more, yeah, I think I'm more trying to survive
Fuel
than
scooping complete.
getting some achievements on that. I definitely, not in. I'm not into the fighting thing, but just to be honest, I don't think it's boring or is it a waste of time or something. No, 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 no. That's not the point. I'm not into that, but I think many players, many commanders are fully into it, and I really bow in front of them. But on the other hand, this is the beauty of that game. You can fight, you can explore, you can mine, you can steal, you can kill, whatever you want. What do we have? Icy, rocky, metal. No, no. We go into
Frameshift
Cygnus
drive
arm.
charging.
Definitely, we're going to Cygnus arm. Oh, you didn't do any game for look money.
4, 3, 2,
Yeah, it's
1.
I do agree, Tarkov. It's just I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but for the elite, the age of the player defines the way he
Engaging.
plays it.
System scan complete.
I think it's not only for elite, but in term of elites or in
Fuel scooping complete.
taking a look at the elite. Correct me if I'm wrong, but players with higher numbers on the social security number, they do different things playing. They play a different way, especially the elite dangerous than the players that are, let's call it straight, they are younger. The younger players are more into PvP, PvE, fighting, shooting, jumping, hiding, stuff like that. I don't know if it is issue of Elite Dangerous or is it generally the way
Frameshift
it
drive
is.
charging.
But there's something in it. There's definitely something in it, and definitely I'm the one who looks for, exploring,
Engage.
doing things, planning, blah blah blah.
3,
Is it age
2,
thing? Maybe.
1. Engage.
Yeah,
Systems
getting
scan
up
complete.
earlier
Fuel scooping
and starting the day early, it's a thing definitely connected with the age. That's
fuel scooping complete.
I'm pretty sure about that.
Frameshift
Um,
drive charging.
I think the point is that most no, I totally don't
Activate.
agree with you, Tarkov. Doesn't matter
Four,
if you're
3,
nearly
2,
60s
1.
or whatever.
Engage.
It's just not the thing. I think it's the point of taking the um, how do I how do I say it correctly in English? I think it's the matter of
Fuel scooping.
lifestyle
System scan complete.
connected with directly with the age. Not pointing out to your age. I'm far away from that, but like whenever I was youth, I was like 10, 11, 13 years old boy. I thought the old people or older people are having everything planned, and it looked crazy for me. Like, why you should plan something? It's just easy. I want to do that, I do that. I want to do different thing, I do different thing. With the years passing by, I figure out that this is the way the world is working, that you have to have a plan. And the more experienced person you are in life, I mean, in life, the more planned your actions are. Doesn't matter if it is a real life, if it is a game thing, or however you call it, it's just the way it is. That's why
Frameshift
this is
drive
my
charging.
assumption. A lot of players that are older playing these strategic games, games that are requiring more time to play. They're not just flashbang games, I would call
3,
them.
1. Engage.
Maybe I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's the thing. Come on, Frontier. Like, I'm already going to Cygnus Arm,
Fuel
and there's
scooping
nothing
complete.
interesting except that last ammonia thingy. Just let me switch on the exclusion
Fuel
zone.
scooping complete.
And again, two bodies system, definitely. Oh, what do we have here? Let me scan you. Hi, Metal. Where are you? Here.
System
Ta-da!
scan
Welcome, Mister. I'm the first one who sees that system in a fully grace. Okay, fully grace.
frameshift
Let's
drive
move on.
charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage.
I'm really, I'm really disappointed with the way of codex discoveries that I'm doing, with the number of codex discoveries that I'm doing in the temple area. Like, of course, at the beginning you hit a lot of those,
Fuel scooping.
but right now, out of, I don't know, maybe 20 jumps, nothing, just nothing.
Fuel scooping complete.
Welcome back, Evos. How are you? What have you been doing? If it's something that you can share with us. What do we have? Rocky bodies, high metal.
Frameshift drive
Move on,
charging.
move on, move on. How many jumps? 23. I think in like 15 up to 17 jumps, we're going to hit the Cygnus Arm area. I'm really excited about it. I've never been there. This will be the first time I'm there.
Three,
I'm really
two,
waiting for that.
engage.
Oh, I thought you went to drink something else than the water. Tarakov, yes. I never also cared about the codex discoveries, but 250,000 of codex discoveries is waiting. I have no idea how does it. No, 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 no. Wait. I have no idea how does it work. How is it counted, or stuff like that, or what counts as a codex discovery payable. But come on, I got a 250,000 of codex discoveries. What do we have here? Gas giant. I see what you're working. Nah, even though it's a pretty
Drive
big
charging.
system, I'm just moving on. I want to go to hit the Cygnus arm as soon as possible without skipping the interesting system. Oh, you both.
Four, three,
How can you drink the water?
engage.
Well, I do drink the water too, but no, white vodka. No, it's just like if it is an evening, you get a cold beer, sipping it, enjoying the time, playing the ED, having fun, but with the water. Even though the water is very healthy, you've seen Ronaldo thing with the Coca-Cola bottles, etc. But
Fuel scoop disengaged.
no, I'm just kidding. You should drink water. Definitely, kids, you should drink water. What do we have? Icy body. Where is it? One is missing. Where is it? Oh, come on. I don't want to spend like an hour looking for a single planet here. Where the hell is it? Let's look for a white, blue bright spot actually. Alcohol. There you go.
System scan complete.
Perfect. Value of the system. Yeah, crucial. 4,917,000 credits.
Frameshift drive charging.
You know what? Whenever it's going to a discussion, alcohol, water, a beer, whatever, call it as you want. I always remember my father who said,
Four, three,
everything is for
one.
people. It's just
Engage.
a matter of yourself, if you know how to use it or not. And it counts for water, alcohol, whatever you take. Well, you have a 220,000 light seconds trip to do. What the hell are you doing? You have to 220,000 light seconds ago. You're going to Hutton to get a free condo? Come on. Okay, it's a single system. We move on. If I wouldn't have to, I wouldn't do the 220k light seconds jump. Which one? Which engineer is 220k light seconds?
4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't. It's a quest to unlock it. I don't remember myself getting to having, like, being forced to travel 220,000 light seconds. Or maybe I did. List writer. Let me just wait. Let me just feel scoop and I will check the engineers. Was it really 220 light seconds? 220,000, of course. You know what? You really need her? I don't think it's worth unlocking her. Even though I'm not sure if she unlocks you with other engineers, but I'm not sure about that. She's only the missiles and mines. Who uses missiles and mines? Missiles, yeah, I could understand. Okay, rewinding that. But mines? And look at that. I'm grade 3 access on her. It just doesn't make. Even though I'm not doing the combat thing. Are you sure you want to go there? I'm not telling you you're doing it wrong or you shouldn't do that. Just don't get it like that. But just see if you really need that.
Frameshift drive charging.
Really, she is a key to her attack. I'm really not in. I'm really not like a friend with the engineering stuff because my Conda is not engineered, but G5 energy weapons. Yeah, I think it's because I'm not into combat, and whenever it says missiles, mines, I skip it. But honestly, yeah, I think I was there. Maybe I did the trip, but I don't remember that. I don't recall doing that. Buddy, if that's your plan, do it. If that's your plan, definitely you should do that. What do we have here? Rocky, metal, asteroid. Nothing. Hey, we're 18 jumps away from the Cygnus arm. Yes. That's a nice thing.
Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, come on. Let that Cygnus arm hop in. I want to see what's there. I'm just tired of those first discovery systems every single jump. No, I'm not tired of that. I'm just kidding. I'm just messing around.
Fuel scooping.
Another first discovery. Come on, nobody was here.
Fuel scooping complete.
Let me just move out of the main star. Dun, 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 dun. I see ice worlds, icy bodies, rocky bodies, nothing. Move on.
Frameshift drive charging.
After that jump, I will try to plot the route to Sol just to check if it is already 18,000 light years or maybe we already all.
4,
I don't
3,
think we're over
2,
20,000 light years. I don't think so.
ignition.
But I think we're kind of 18,000 ish light years away from the bubble. Just for my feeling. We'll see. Just let me fill up the tank. 22 bodies. Kind of be.
Fuel scooping
That
complete.
might be a really interesting system. Is it an F star? Icy bodies rocky. It's not an interesting system. But anyway, let's see how far we are from the bubble or from Sol. 18,000, almost 19,000 light years. Yeah, kind of long way. Anyway, what was here? Nothing interesting. We just move on.
Charging.
I think that I never been more than 12,000 light years away from the
3,
bubble.
2,
I think this is the first time I'm going so far away, so really far away. Oh, come on, Frontier. You're just disappointing me today.
fuel scooping. System scan
No.
complete.
3 bodies, 3 main stars, nothing else. System value
Complete.
3,657 credits. Oh, come on. I traveled 18,000 light years to get the 3,000 here. But on the other hand, 3,000 here, 3,000 there,
Frameshift
and you get a million.
charging.
That's how it works. So guys, what do you think about the...
4, 3,
I just want to hear your opinion.
1.
Because a lot of streamers, a lot of players are streaming the exploring thing. What, in your opinion, would make the stream different than the other streams on Elite Dangerous doing the exploration?
Complete. Fuel scooping.
Because, yeah, ED, it's about jumping, discovering, jumping, discovering. If you're going that path, what, in your opinion, would change that into a really interesting thing for a person that has no idea about the ED or is not as experienced in ED as we are? What do you think about that?
4, 3, 2, 1.
I do agree, Tarkov. Becoming a fuel rat, you realize the distance. This is right. Yeah, I agree on that. Fully agree on that. You start to measure the space in a game, the time in a game, in a totally different unit than before. I agree on that. Yeah. Actually, I wanted to do some streaming when I would be rotting. But what stopped me from doing it was like, you can see live which system we are in, what is the client name, blah 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 blah. It might lead to gankers who decide to. What do you have? Rocky Ice World, Icy Bodies, nothing. To the gankers and players who would like to really ruin that rescue. So I dropped that thought and I said, okay, no, I'm not going to do that.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
You know what? I cannot believe we just had one ammonia world during that stream, which is already 1.5 hours, and nothing else. Just That's why I want to leave the temple area as soon as possible. Just have a feeling that
Fuel scooping.
changing the 38 bodies, that's a nice thing. Might be interesting. On the other
Fuel
hand, it
scooping
might
complete.
be a complete rise. Just get out of the main star. Crazy bodies, gotcha. Yeah. How come I knew it will be a rise? It's just nothing interesting. System value 87,000. Just doing nothing. Just jump in, check the value 87,000. Nice.
4, 3, 2,
Oh, come on.
engage.
How many jumps you have to do to get to the Cygnus arm? It's not that far away. How many jumps? 11 jumps. So we should cross the border of the Cygnus arm already pretty soon.
Fuel scooping complete.
Single body system. I won't even check what's inside that system.
Frameshift drive charging.
I will. There you go. Ta-da! First discovery. Bonus here. Imagine if I would do the landing in each system and doing the first footfall, not in every single planet of the system, but at least at one. Oh, come on. I wouldn't be able to get anywhere trying to land the Conda with the landing thing in Odyssey. No, it wouldn't work at all.
Fuel scooping.
Yeah, points of interest. I
Disengage.
do agree with you, Commander Terkov. I do agree on that. A lot of streamers are doing jumping, scanning, exploring. Um, you know what? It should. It actually, it's a pretty nice idea. The problem, what I see now is I'm hell away from any points of interest. I think. But yeah, actually, I do. It's a really great idea. I admit that it's a great idea. For a lot of new players, I think seeing what do we have here? Just let me. Uh, Nothing. We move on.
Frameshift
Yeah,
drive
it might be
charging.
a nice idea. You know what? What I need is an alt commander in doing it.
4,
The thing with
3,
the alt commander
2,
is
1.
I was
Engage.
try I will start from side E from scratch with the credits. Oh, but actually, that's not a bad idea. I like that. like visiting the very popular or very common points of interest in Elite
Fuel
Dangerous,
scooping.
doing the trip like you do it with the, let's say, NPCs, um, tourists, but honestly, you take the
Fuel scooping.
real viewers on a tour. That might be something. I do agree. It's not a bad idea. What do we have? Icy body. Nothing in the region of interest then. Okay,
Frameshift
move
drive
on.
charging.
Where the hell, when the hell we are going to leave the temple area? It's just a doomed area, I tell you. It's a doomed one.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
You really did the Robbie Gold thing without a fuel scoop. Oh, come on, I did more crazy things. So with the sidey, with no fuel scoop, just, pretending I know what I'm doing.
System scan
Yeah,
complete.
it was fun. Okay, two body system.
Fuel scooping complete.
Are we still in?
Frameshift drive
Did I picked
charging.
up the location at the very edge, or did I miss the Cygnus arm? Actually, I'll check that after the jump.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah,
Engage.
I can imagine. Like this is the thing. What you said to Commander Zarkov about the distance. You got the feeling of the distance, like five jumps. Five jumps for me, it's 250 light years, right? It's
Fuel
probably
scooping.
more in your case. You got a little bit more jump range on that. But imagine a commander in a sidey with a 9 light years jump range, no fuel scoop, and he has to do the I don't know 5 years 5 light years jump. It's 45 light years, and the station which is 70 light
Engage
years,
vehicle.
it might be really far away for such a for
Frameshift
such
drive
a for
charging.
such a player. Yeah, it's such a difference, definitely.
Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
How many jumps? I want really on that stream to get to the Cygnus arm. I never been there. It's going to be the first time I'm there.
Fuel scooping.
16 bodies. Ah, finally an astronomical double L type star.
Fuel scooping
Did it
complete.
change something here? No, nothing. Actually, I have no idea where from you get the credits from the college discoveries. Is it from the confirmation of some things, or I have no idea. Really, I tried to figure it out, but didn't came to any reasonable conclusion. Nothing
Frameshift
interesting.
drive charging.
You know what? I have a strange feeling that I picked up a location at the very edge of the temple arm, and actually I'm not going to cross the border between those two
4,
areas.
3, 2,
I'm just
1.
going to check that on a map. Yeah, Commander Tarkov, like there's a there's a strange, not a strange, maybe a logical thing. Very often
Fuel
the
scooping
new
complete.
players on ED are judging the ships basing on size. I mean, what I mean with that is, like, the bigger the better, of course. Yeah, drop the real life thingy. Don't go into that direction. You know what I mean. And even though you can buy a Python which looks good, which looks pretty big, which gives you an opportunity to do different things, had a lot of cargo. Um, the people, the players are taking care about the size. Sorry for sounding it like that, or I know it sounds strange, but this is the way. And this is the error that they are doing. A small ship with a reasonable cargo thing, pretty fast, with a reasonable jump range, it might be a lot better solution than a huge thing like, I don't know, Python, or even though Python is not huge, but you know what I mean. Yeah, there's no best ship. That I agree. Depending on yourself, you have your choice. You have your best ship choice, and this is definitely how it works. You can already tell what is my best choice, right?
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Yeah, I know I have to redeem the Codex Discoveries, but I was wondering how it works. What gives you the payout for the Codex Discoveries? Like, is it the confirming the discovery, or is it discovering a new one? I have no idea. I don't think I ever discovered a new thing in a codex that wasn't discovered. Look at that. Okay, again,
Fuel scooping
double
complete.
T type star. Fine. Did it change something? No, I don't get it. Just I see bodies, rocky bodies, metal content.
Frameshift drive
Move on,
charging.
move on. How many jumps? 4 jumps. Did I really pick the location inside the temple area instead of the Cygnus arm? I'm not
3,
sure.
2, 1. Engage.
I I thought it's the way that you get the money that you first time see it, but I got the discovery of the double L star in the temple area. I never seen it before because I got the discovery. Look at that. There was another one. K-type star.
Fuel scooping complete.
Nothing. No, I really don't get it. I really don't get it. I don't think it's well, I'm not treating that as a, like, a source of income or something, but you know what I mean.
Frameshift drive
Just
charging.
not logical. When did I pick up those 250,000 credits? I have no idea.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Okay, the decision is made. I'm going to finish that stream whenever I hit the Cygnus arm, which I think it should be in next few jumps. Should be,
Fuel
a
scooping
shoot
complete.
in Elite Dangerous. It's a really wide range. Again, astronomical bodies discovery. Did I get something? No, nothing. I don't get it. I don't get the colors thing. Hmm. A water wall. Ta-da! Oh yes. Hey, we got the. Oh, that's a nice one. Frontier finally did something nice. Okay, let's look for the water world. Where are you, baby? Where are you? Hello? There you go. A non-terraformable. What a nice, thick water world. I like that. What do we have else here? Nothing. Where are you? Show yourself, boy. High metal, high metal. Where's the high metal with the atmosphere? No volcanism, silicate magma. This is the high metal with the atmosphere, and this is the water world. Okay, we go here. Even though I said that I'm going to finish the stream before only when I get to the Cygnus arm, but naming the ship. I heard the stories that many commanders name the ships only after. No, I'm going to overshoot. You just distracted me. But yeah, getting back to the point, I heard that a lot of commanders naming their ship only after surviving a special thing in that ship. Before they do that, whenever they use the ship, they don't name it. You know my point. And I actually find that a really a reasonable approach. That the history of the ship defines the name of the ship. I really like that idea, and I think it's a reasonable thing. But of course, it's a person depending on if you really like to, if you're really up into doing that. Some players say, no, I don't want to fly an unnamed ship. My ship will be blah, 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 blah. And some do really wait for a thing that defines the ship identity, actually, right? Okay, what's the worth of the scan of the system? It's 670,000 credits after scanning that after surface scanning that high metal. Was it the high metal with the atmosphere, right? So we're going for that ammonia thing. No, it was water. Oh, why did you? Oh, shoot, wrong button. A wrong button. Yeah, it's over here. Let's just go there.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
But anyway, Evos, what are your plans for that conda? I know it will be a combat conda. I know you're going to name it, but what names you have in your pocket right now? And don't tell me it will be the name of your girlfriend. No, but rewind. I didn't say nothing. I don't want to overshoot that. I don't want to overshoot that. Anyway, guys, I think after scanning this one, after getting the real value of the scan of that system, which is 620,000 credits right now, I think it will be enough for me for today for streaming, for sitting in front of the computer. It, it's midnight, and I feel like my eyes are kind of tired. You don't have any except the EB Mark IV. Come on, you can do it better than that. Oh, you're not good at the ship names. He's 300 Ratty McFuel. Okay. Um, you just killed me with a nasty kitty. Honestly. Um, but you know what? There's something really interesting that y- subconsciously you named your ships after, I don't know, after things that you have seen in movies, books, etc., etc. My ship named, my condo is named Martha's Beauty because my wife names Martha. But on the other hand, I love the movie, the Second World War movie, um, Belle's Beauty, about the crew of the bomber. And out of the wife name and the favorite movie, Martha's Beauty was born. Yeah, nasty kitty. Yeah, that's the thing. You know what? I scanned the planet. I scanned the water world. Again, a quiz. What is the worth of the system? It was 670,000 credits before the surface scan. Where are we? Hit me, guys. Come on. Give me the number. I won't lie to you. I know already how much is it. You won't you won't even believe that. Just by chatting with you about the ship names, putting some probes on the planet, I got that much money. No, maybe not that much, but hit me. It was it is Waterworld, thick argon-rich atmosphere. What do we have? Nitrogen, argon, and ammonia in the atmosphere. Atmosphere. Safe surface temperature 400 kelvins. Yeah, the hexapuma looks sounds really cool. The hexa, of course, for the six thingy, but the puma. Hexapuma is a creature in the sci-fi book series. Okay. Anyway, guys, after scanning that water world, I got 2,026,000 credits. Isn't that great? Don't you think? I really do think so. Um, but fortunately, unfortunately, I think I'm going to finish the stream for today. It has been a very long day for me. Yeah, 2 million is awesome. Um, Commander Terkov, Commander Evos, I really appreciate your presence here. I really do enjoy playing with you, chatting with you, talking about different topics, different things. I really appreciate that. You make my time. Both of you, O7 commanders, we see each other sooner or later. Probably tomorrow. I'm not sure. I have to admit that I need to adjust my plans with my wife's plans. But on the other hand, thank you very much again for joining me, for sharing the Elite Dangerous passion with me. And we see each other, we hear each other, and we talk to each other the next time. Whenever you want to see more, just check the website, check the YouTube channel of myself. The username is exactly the same. I will appreciate any sign of yourself, any sign of any user appreciating my work. See you next time. Bye bye.